Today we're going to continue from where we left off, which I believe is chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. So if you watched my last video, I just want to let you know ahead of time, we're just doing a story walkthrough. I've already finished the game, and so therefore I'm a lot stronger than I should be at this point of the game. We're just flying through. I just want to basically archive reactions. I tried doing this when it first came out. I got the game back in March, and but I wasn't into streaming, and now I am. And I just want to captivate every moment. There for a minute, what I was doing is I was screen sharing videos and as well as screenshots, because it's just such a beautiful game. I've been a fan of this game since I was a kid. So just a quick recap. I got the game back in 1997. It was my very first PlayStation game. My parents got it for me, and I've loved it ever since. I've replayed it so many countless of times, and every moment it's like I've played it for the very first time. And so best believe that when I first heard that Final Fantasy VII Remake was going to be a thing, I definitely got in my feels. I could not believe it. I was just it was just pure utter joy, and my voice is literally cracking. Just because it's everything that I wanted. 23 years later, and it's just so beautiful. It's everything I expected from beginning to end, and some. So let's go ahead and continue from chapter 3. Also, just want to keep you in mind that if you didn't catch my last video, you can catch chapter 1 and 2, our progress between 1 and 2, and on my last video. It's about an hour long, but it is very fun. And like I said, because I've already beaten it once, I've already advanced, I'm stronger than I should be, so I'm just flying through this. So everything that there is needing to be unlocked, unfortunately you probably won't get that. This isn't so much a strategy walkthrough as it is more of a story walkthrough, just so you can try to capture the moments that I did when I first played it. Very breathtaking. I spent so much time just running around talking with everyone, and even though you really don't have to, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and fly through. So at the moment, if you push your map button, see, I've already cleared everything, most everything. I've got some unlocks that I haven't quite cleared, but I can always see that later. And that's the beautiful thing about beating the game, is that once you've beaten it, you go down to system, and from here you can click on play log, and you can view your progress. As you can see, I have still some things I need to unlock, and some things that I need to look for. But if you go to chapter selection, since you've beaten the game once, you can basically start from any one of these chapters at any given time. So you don't have to finish the chapter, you can just unlock what you need to unlock and start from there.
You couldn't go nowhere.
So just a quick recap from the first chapter. They've already bombed the reactor 1. And obviously Shinra is plotting against the terrorist group, Avalanche. From their perspective, it's a terrorist group. And
I mean, look at all that steel.
If you're a fan, you already know that Avalanche is trying to save the planet, because Shinra is actually sucking up the energy of the planet.
You okay,
and
buddy?
Essentially, that energy is made up of every living thing that lives on that planet. This is a new addition to the story. These things are called, I believe they're called fates.
You again.
And as of right now, they're still a mystery, and I want to keep it that way until it's finally been revealed to you from watching these videos. So I won't give away too much, and hopefully you're already halfway in what the story is essentially about.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
So right now we're just gonna meet at the
Figure out how I screwed
at
up.
the bar, Tifa's bar.
You're such a kidder.
So we're basically like in the ghetto. This is Sector 7. And this is where everyone lives underneath the plate. And that is 7th Heaven. That's Tifa's bar. The famous 7th Heaven, should I say.
Are they gonna turn their reactor
I love
on?
Tifa's theme. I love all the music. If you heard me on my last video, there she is.
Marlene.
Marlene. And her daddy Barrett.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome
I
back.
have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Their story is
Oh, you
awesome.
did you? Well, well.
How Marlene actually
You made it.
became to be
Where'd you get that?
Barrett's
I can't remember the last time I
daughter
saw a
is
real
a
one.
really cool story, but I won't give that away.
Huh?
If you're a fan, you know the story.
How sweet.
As for anyone
When
who's
did
never
you
played
get
this
so
game,
thoughtful?
well, you'll just have to
Guy
find
can
out in the
change.
next extension.
Has been 5 years.
It's a really
Huh?
awesome story.
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness.
So Cloud is a mercenary. He's former soldier. And Avalanche has hired him to finish the mission, the previous mission, which is a bombing mission. And so in their eyes, well, honestly, right now, Cloud could really care less about the planet. He just wants to get paid. He's just trying to make a living. As you can tell, there's a newscast of the last chain of events, the Mako reactor blowing up and causing damage to the surrounding areas, suburban areas. Little Marlene. This part is so cool. You swear the layout is almost exactly like the classic PlayStation 1 game. So let's go ahead and talk to Barrett.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
I just want to get paid, man. I don't care about what you believe right now.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Please don't get scared, Marlene. Oh, now you've done it.
What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
As
Daddy
you can
says
tell,
never talk to strangers.
these guys aren't the bestest of friends.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are, remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do?
Stranger
They
danger.
go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Pay up.
Right.
So if you don't already know, Cloud and
About that.
Tifa are
We should
childhood
talk.
friends.
Outside.
They hadn't seen each other in, I think, 5 years.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
So what she just said. This energy that resides inside of the planet is basically where everyone's spirit goes upon passing.
Before we get on to money,
And that is what
there's an
keeps the
empty
planet
apartment in a
alive.
place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
And so the company, Shinra,
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
they suck up the planet's energy.
It was like a war zone.
The
That's
news
where the
is
rich
just
folk
another
get to
Shinra
live.
mouthpiece.
Have you ever seen like the
Spread
movie
whatever lies Shinra
Alita?
tells her to.
The
So,
topsiders brought this on
It wasn't
themselves.
that bad?
It was.
It's something like
Oh,
this.
right.
That's where they all get to live. So everyone, all the fortunate
And
people.
here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second
We're in the
floor.
ghetto.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
So this is her room.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's,
Mystery
you know what?
room.
It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
No, I want to know now. Fine.
What
What's
are
in
you
here?
doing? You've never even met this person.
Okay, fine. We'll just climb this ladder and grab what's up here. Don't miss this, guys, if you do play it. And a Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs are good for bringing down, reviving fallen allies. That door looks a little rough.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the
500
rest
gil.
preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
You try to understand Cloud's
And you're
frustration
sure about
after
that?
having risked
Of
his
course,
life to
as long
bomb
as you help, that is.
a Shinra reactor.
Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
What a
You're the
noble guy.
best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
That's a huge sword. How he keeps it on his body though, it's still a mystery to me. Whoa. Wish I could get up out of bed that fast.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Got some problems with their bowels over there. Let's go see what's going on.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Big old sword. That's Sephiroth. What that's impossible because he's been dead
Get back inside!
for some time now.
Get off me!
Number 49, huh?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment.
You know this
He's got
guy?
a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay.
He's got that
Can I ask
coronavirus.
you to do the same?
Sure.
He's just use hydrochloroquine. It might heal him. God, that looks so cool. I think I'm gonna get my hair done like that. What do y'all think? Yeah, right. I don't think you can't open the door. I can't remember. Whoa, that is bright. Oh, that is beautiful. No, from their perspective, it looks like a dump. Actually, what are you doing?
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
From up on high?
No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Whoa.
Loud and clear.
She's
Good.
a gangster.
Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
They're so cool. Look at that, you guys. Look at the little details they paid attention to. The city of Midgar. Okay, let's see. Where to? I'm just gonna try to fly through here. We'll hear a little bit of the dialogue. People talking.
Who the hell knows?
Some creepy dude who hit on me was asking all kinds of strange questions about 7th Heaven, about Barrett and the other members of his crew.
You talking about the creepy dude out of Wall Market?
You know him?
Girl, your eyes are more dazzling than the neon lights of the honeybee.
They must be talking
They
about
used
Johnny.
That line too, huh?
Johnny's got a thing for
The new
Tifa.
Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
So, was this different from the annual production?
The finale's a touch different, but if you see it for yourself, you'll understand.
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Nah, just some sketchy stores. Not the least bit curious?
I don't know if that's my thing.
These shipments from Sector. There are so many people that just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Tifa and Cloud on the grind. Pay up, buddy.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections.
Wait,
he'll take your
who's
money.
he?
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Maybe, but again, as I mentioned earlier, there's not much that interests me, seeing as how we've already beaten it once. Everything that we beat the game with, we got to keep. So I've got 99 potions, 57 Phoenix down, and 49 antidotes. I've already bought this track. That song that you hear right now, that's the prelude song. And you can go around the entire game and collect every single track. Which I'd like to think I have them all. I may be missing a couple. What I will go ahead and buy is another fire material. And maybe one more deadly dodge. Deadly dodge is pretty cool. You can attach it with something and it casts whenever you perform deadly dodge.
If you're ever in the market for any, especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll
hey,
see you
easy
around,
there, buddy.
Okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Oh, that's her, okay.
You a fighter? No worries. We've got
Raise my brightness just a little bit. The game. There should be fun.
anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's client.
Show a little leg, Cloud.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Sure.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
That's so cute.
Hey, Marl.
They give
Got
almost
some filters
everybody
for ya.
Oh,
dialogue here.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No
I like
charm,
Marl's
no
hair.
wit,
That looks cool.
big sword, but no skills.
Wonder what it looks like without that band.
Be nice.
But it's all over the place.
doing
Kind of
my
like a
best.
dandelion.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That landlady
Marl's
Marl,
great.
she's
She helped get me
always
set up
looking
back
out
in the
for
day.
neighborhood girls.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
How? Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons
Trains
store.
don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Don't try
Jeez.
to be funny or you'll get it.
These guys sound like much how the world is right now due to COVID.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just
Boy.
settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
She did say be nice.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
That's what they say.
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep.
Bet.
And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch?
See
They're
Tifa
mostly
Streetwise.
volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great
Wedge's
fighter,
voice,
but only
man.
we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
You've seen a few mouths on that one.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Do you know the way?
Sure thing. I
You
know
do
these
not know the
streets
way.
better than anyone.
Cool. Got Tifa in the party.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades,
Hang on.
supposed to keep the monsters
Let's make
out.
sure I didn't miss any
Anyway,
items.
we should prepare, just
Aha.
in case.
Bottle of ether.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Been playing so much Warzone lately. I kind of wish I did have a glide button with circle.
That sword is massive.
The sword is massive.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's
Easy.
Scrap Boulevard.
Everybody's
I
so
can see why
protective of
monsters
Tifa.
feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Let's go this way. Go. Triangle. Got some ice material.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
I'm really strong at this point of the game.
Wow.
Because I've already beaten
So that's
it.
what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that.
I love breaking boxes. Two antidotes.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years. You don't look
Tifa, you're gonna have to watch it when I
I
swing
think
this
that
sword.
might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep.
Winning's winning.
Right. Let's go check
Easy
in
there,
with
Ben
Biggs and
Diesel.
Wedge.
Whether it's by an inch or a mile. La di di, la da da.
Doesn't look like a bird.
Excuse you?
That sword's massive.
You said that already. What's up, guy?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
So, when we first played the game, this guy goes into a whole introduction, and his job is basically to gather data, and with that data he makes new materia for you, and you can buy them off of him. So I will probably this time around clear him out of all of his materia just to have extra. Why not? So we got an extra assess materia. Keep in mind that as you're unlocking more data with the assess materia that I just bought, the assess materia is basically like a kind of like a Pokedex. It just teaches you your weakness and the enemies that you're playing up against, whether it be a person or a monster. When you use assess, it'll pull out their strengths, their weaknesses, what they are, and all that data goes back to this kid, and he goes ahead and creates new materia for you. You don't start off with this long list of materia at first. You might have 2 or 3 to begin with, and then after that you begin unlocking more and more and more. Item master, that comes in handy. Definitely gonna buy that. HP absorption materia, definitely gonna buy that. Parry materia, yes. And yes, why not? And going by. I'm just in a splurging mood right now, why not? ATB stagger. So increases ATB when staggering an enemy, which is pretty sweet. I own one. I think I'm just gonna buy one more. Steadfast block further decreases enemy damage and fills ATB cage. Faster when guarding. Then we get one.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Oh,
I hope you will continue
I
to help
forgot
me
to
gather
mention
vital information for my
that
research.
he's got VR missions, and so the ones that I've unlocked are I can fight Shiva, Fat Chocobo, and Leviathan I've yet to unlock Bahamut, unfortunately. But he is a summon in this game, and you do unlock him after having, I think it's mastered all of your magic materia, elemental materia, and if I'm not mistaken, collect data on just about every monster, I think, and I think that unlocks him. Don't quote me on it, but I'll do that later.
Your future battle intel submissions.
I hear you sell swords.
Once you unlock him, you fight him, and you are able to use
Got
him.
new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Doesn't look that strong.
Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and change my camera's angle. Give me a second. There we go. That works out a little better. My screen was kind of obstructing my map there. I've got it set up to Warzone, which I also get on. Oh, we're over here, 41 meters away.
Guy who lives over there.
Gonna try to remember that from here on out. So Final Fantasy VII is on the left side and Warzone is on the right.
What?
Oh.
Back already?
Got every last one too.
I'm kind of a beast,
now
so
the
yeah.
slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though, what did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
He's such a dork.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
What?
The tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
If you haven't already noticed, I'm rocking a newer headset from the last video. This one here is a PD level 50 wireless, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. It's got up to 16 hours battery life, so of gameplay battery life. What was the mission again? Interesting. I'm missing 2 quests in this chapter. No, I'm not. Oh, okay.
I hear you, so.
Got new numbers for Monster Slate.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
See, like I was
I
saying
plan
earlier,
to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity.
It's not what you know, but who.
Sorry.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Well, let's see what this exclamation mark is up here. So there's these little side quests you get to do. Oh, that's right, this little girl's kittens.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really?
Wait, what?
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask.
That sounds creepy,
And
kid.
small
What are you
faces.
talking about?
Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
You might have started with that.
I'm looking for
Next
cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's
All
the source of all
let's
life?
see if we can find her friends.
Hey, if you're a hired hand, fix my house for me.
Oops, sorry. Okay, so these are not her cats. Sorry, too.
Cat allergy, huh?
There's this one
Cat allergy, I get it.
Best of luck to you,
I totally
kid.
get it.
If there's nothing you can't do, you can fix my problem.
Not gonna.
I sure do hate cats, man. I'm not a cat person. I have a dog. I have a German Shepherd.
Think we could get
Wait,
some money if we
did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
There it is.
Not anymore.
I see her. A mangy cat. Go to your master. Okay, so we found one. Lost friends.
Looks like I'm
It's
not the only
updating.
one.
They were saying
There's another one. I see it from here.
Something's
Whoa.
wrong. Let's check it out.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going
on?
on?
Man, why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting data
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
Scott Balls.
I don't remember doing this. I must have missed it.
Love to help, but you know. When they come in and act like they do, it's all because you.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm?
Johnny.
Dragging me through the street like this is ow! Cruel and unusual punishment.
We're coming, Johnny boy.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse laws?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. That's my ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But no, we'll take all the time you need to help you.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway,
Johnny
you distract the
Thomas.
officers and I'll figure something out.
Yeah, I'll distract the officers.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
It's over. See ya. Here it comes.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
What now?
Johnny, you
He's a talker.
putz.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna...
Oh, I
Hold
remember
up!
this now.
Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud,
God, that's so cool.
you're scaring me.
God, that's because I'm a beast. I'm not
We
the
need
kid
to
you
go
loved
before
5
they
years
wake
ago.
up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Soldiers with Mako energy. I don't know. Let's rest. Let's see if we can't clean out this machine. Pick up a lot of those, but
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some Drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those Drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
What do you got, buddy? Tough times, huh?
Shops on Culver Street stock goods you won't find anywhere ready. So I was at the Honey Bee. Woman of my dreams.
I think there's a cat around here. There it is. Other side. It's a weird sounding cat.
Did you hear that just now?
Yes.
I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Inventory's full.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
The surrounding people. I've talked to that guy, Barrett, a few times. He's a real hard ass.
Tifa, mind if I stop by later?
You gonna bless us with your cooking tonight?
You can do it.
I think we got one more cat.
Don't take your eyes off it.
All the items you want, straight from the place.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items so bad.
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Come on out. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
More cats. There you are.
This sucks. Screw this.
Turnabout, I can shortcut back. Yes. Instead of having to run all the way back. I'm feeling a little lazy.
Source of all life. The life stream, right? What's a life stream? What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
All
I told
friends
Dad
is
we'd
completed.
get married and move in topside, but he just laughed.
Why'd you tell about our secret plan?
I don't know.
Aww. Puppy love.
Hey, if you're Iron Hand, take my house. Personal space, man. Have you ever...
You never know. If the planet's a living...
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Doctor. 2 antidotes.
Piece of cake. Enough. It's over. There. Was never in doubt.
Saw some material over here.
Seriously? Enough.
Would kill for a shower.
You reeking, girl. Use some of that herbal essence.
Won't be tough. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Locked up tight.
I won't lose.
Steady. Lock.
See ya.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
How do we get to that material? This is the way. Nope, try this way.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
It's over.
Bye.
See ya. Fry. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Oh, got these boxes. There's some material, but how to get to it? Can't quite remember. I think I know what.
Don't hold back.
You got it. Too late.
That it?
There we go. How dare that box show up in my presence? Never stood a chance. doesn't really put a dent on my health.
You're dead. That's that. It's over. Let's do this. Enough. Take the lead.
All set. That's that. Bye. Bring it.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I think we're done here.
Happy hunting.
The factory's open for business again. While it is okay to enter the factory now,
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Are you serious? What? You think it's all a hoax or something?
I think we all know that most outsiders look down
A lot more people than usual.
Yeah, and they're all a bundle of nerves.
You can thank the trains for that.
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a completely different person.
I wish I could live topside like her. I wonder what's going on. I swear, there's
Never ask folks about their suppliers.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Let's see how true
Welcome!
that is.
I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
Oh no. Sorry, guy.
Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Hey,
take care of these rats.
That's it. Let's do this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
We'll return to the shop. There's nothing more to do there. Doom rats have been slain. Report back to the item store owner with the good news.
The item store's fallen on hard times. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Big fix the rat problem.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town, everyone's favorite item.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
I think we might almost be done with this chapter.
Everyone I know said
Gotta
they
admit, the watch is a lot more unpleasant. Hey, a certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone? I'm not going anywhere near that mall.
I guess he's got his uses.
There he is.
Coming through.
Out of our way!
Get ready. Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
He's pissed.
Gotta make a stand.
Gotcha. Let's do this. Now. That's that.
No surprises there.
Didn't return yet, I got boxes to burn.
Now I know we'll be safe.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh.
That's what they say.
Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me. Keep this up, and you're gonna put the neighborhood watch out of business.
Well, if they do their job.
Thank you. That Hound had us scared half to death.
Why, if it isn't the mercenary of the hour.
Tifa, baby.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Right, this is advancing. Green arrow.
Tifa's got a knack for serving
sideways.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
You never know.
If the planet's a living...
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get out their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
There's another little side job.
You working?
Yes. I think I remember now. I don't recall ever receiving that intel. So I'm gonna need my assess material. Oh, I don't have any material on Tifa. Let's go ahead and add some stuff to her. So naturally I'd want her to be able to heal. I'm gonna turn her into a little bit of a ninja, so she's gonna get steel on her. Definitely need assess. I wonder if she'll be smart enough to use HP absorption with a dodge roll. Or parry. Let's parry. So by combining these two, anytime she parries, she will automatically absorb HP and heal herself. Let's go ahead and just give her another elemental. Let's do wind. Because I think that Drake is going to be weak against wind, if I'm not mistaken. We'll do poison. Definitely gotta level up this stuff. This stuff comes in handy. So by combining these two, poison and warding materia, it actually grants resistance to the linked materia status ailment. So poison won't be nearly as effective against me. Ooh, boxes!
Don't hold back. Get ready. It's over.
Bam!
That's that.
Calling lightning.
Would kill for a shower.
See, that sounds to me like you need a shower, girl.
Don't hold back. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Damn it.
Okay. This might get a little annoying.
Locked up tight.
Is gonna have a card.
This won't take long.
That's a win.
There we go. Obtain security.
That the key?
Yeah.
That actually took longer the first time I did it, because I was like, where do I get this key from? I was looking for basically one of those item boxes. The containers that Cloud actually bothers to open. Rather than
bring it. That's
destroy
that.
with a sword.
Alright, see ya.
I'll save you.
Nothing to it.
Gotta win at all costs.
No holding back. That's it.
Tifa, don't kill it. Abilities. So as I was mentioning earlier, if you use assess, it'll show you the weakness in its wind, just as I guessed. Well, now we can't do anything about that because
You're good at this.
Told you so.
let's just carry the seed boxes over there, not as much as I just want to tear them up. No, we'll just go ahead and return them. Let's try to get done with this chapter, guys. Cerulean Drake has been defeated. Say, girl.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Wow.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Good job ridding us of that pest.
The way Gwen talks about you,
you're a real one-man army.
Maybe we never should.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
So he's the rat slayer.
They're talking about me. Gotten a little bit of recognition since I started taking up on the missions. That rhymes.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
Like, what kind of friend?
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
I'm gonna have to say a little bit of both.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
Change the filter. Now the water doesn't smell like doo-doo. Which, if you change the filter, and it helps with the smell, does it really help with the taste of mystery?
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
Her digs? Oh wow, cool. She has a little punching bag. And a purse for when she feels like being a lady. What's going on over here?
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Let's go with something mature.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know. Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
She's like, it is your imagination.
You'll get no
Get
second
your
chances
head out of the
from me.
gutter. I think we can finally advance now. But if you're playing this for the first time, be sure to do all your side quests. You can skip all that. Go directly to the next mission.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
No. Don't really have to right now.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
They're going on to their next mission.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
As for Cloud, he's just trying to move on.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I chose something hard last time. Let's just choose that again.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Like my heart. Not gonna say
Well,
what that looks like.
Most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I like how you can hear all of his
I
equipment
gotta
as he's
go.
moving.
Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Yeah, let me think about it.
Could still kill some time.
Oh, I've collected all these songs, but I am missing some. Missing 18. Cool. I guess I'm just missing 18. I wonder what that is. Found myself listening to this the other day. I just feel like being at the beach. Destin, Florida. Ah, yes. Let's see, what's another really cool one? I'd say the bombing mission was pretty... There's one of these that had like a little bit of a metal feel. Certainly not birds. Fight on. Has a real Lamb of God feel.
The real deal, huh?
I guess they want me to play. Let's see if I remember how to do this. All right, there we go. Yeah. Oof. Right. One more bullseye. Alright. Ho ho! For the win! Bam! Double. Where does that put me? Nowhere.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Okay, so darts are not optional.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Hell yeah.
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service.
Thanks, man.
And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Got them bad boy walks.
Hey. Got something to say? What? You looking at me?
You'll be fine.
Is he with them? Hey. Move it! I said sorry. Move!
Look at all these assholes staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right?
Don't overdo
Word of advice, Blondie.
Boss.
Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest.
Maybe I do.
After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it! You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time!
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit. Let's do this. See ya.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's...
Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. You!
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Ominous shadows. Seeing their original, it wasn't supposed to happen this way. I didn't really have a choice. Cloud didn't just get to leave. Whereas here, I feel like
Welcome
things
home,
are taking
honey.
a different turn.
Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I?
Oh.
A down payment.
I just bought healing materia again.
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Let's go. It's not like I have
You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
Oh, this part gets a little annoying.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
That's not even
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
And that is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Right. We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Damn it!
This isn't good!
My hero!
Rate's a legal force?
What, so you just roll over if they ask nicely?
You got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now. to melt?
Nope.
I won't forget it. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down?
Just you.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Shut up.
Save me! Bob, we need help! Please!
Well, we need backup!
We have to save them.
Moving to intersect.
Got more company.
A-Team's here.
I'll make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
That stinks. Hey, you okay?
Nice one. Heads up, drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge, gun it!
I am gunning it!
Good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
Feeling good back here.
Look at it go.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Yeah. You think it's him? Well, more reason to finish this quick. Need that kind of trouble.
Bring it.
You can't take him by yourself.
Damn it!
Wow, Cloud, you really are good at this.
Come on.
Not much of a challenge, huh? Pay more attention, Cloud!
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, we look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right.
You're part of that we too, you know.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are. Not over yet.
Cloud! A little help!
Screw this! Get up, Cloud! Holy shit!
Time's up. Break off before he soaks. Copy.
What's going on? Who's that?
Soldier. Lunatic.
this. Too quick for the eye. You cross it, you die. Now, mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
You talking to me?
I most certainly am.
Enough.
So terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Royce, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation, Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. A fiery gift for you.
What is he up to now?
Same shit. Me and someone.
Not bad. And an abiding affection for your mount. But one cannot simply ride one's bike.
Come on.
Nay, one must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Bring it.
You better hurry, Cloud.
Enjoying yourself?
I'm guessing you don't need our help.
Time's over, buddy.
Had enough?
We lost.
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end! Waiting for me! Room! Oh, ho, ho! Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
One does sound like Jack Black just now.
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Been driving for years.
So you don't need a reward?
No.
Well, you got one anyway.
Cloud's so confused.
You can thank me later. I'll wait. Giving me the cold shoulder? Huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Ugh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry. We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you.
Now we're topside.
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Okay. I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. If you're watching and you like my content, please be sure to like and subscribe. And also turn on your notifications and we will keep up next go around, which should be Saturday. We'll continue from chapter 3 and hopefully 4. I will see you guys next time.